Do you know what today is? It's my anniversary on Booktube. Hello friends and welcome to LaRosa Reads. I'm Denise LaRosa and today I will be celebrating my 1-year anniversary on Booktube. Let's do this. I am so excited that I have made it to 1 year. I consider this a milestone and it was quite the journey, friends. So I am going to celebrate by engaging in the Booktube Anniversary tag. So I have 14 questions to answer for you and we'll start with number 1. What anniversary are you celebrating? Well, I am celebrating my 1-year anniversary on Booktube. Number 2, what genre or genres does my channel focus on? This is an interesting question for me because I read a wide range of genres. I actually started the Booktube channel to push myself to reading more genres beyond my comfort zone. But if I had to narrow it down, I definitely love romance. I enjoy contemporary fiction. I dabble in nonfiction. Historical fiction was my jam, but I'm noticing I'm reading less and less of that as the year progresses. But I read all the things and I love all the books. I would say that fantasy is definitely not in my realm of favorite genres, but I have tried to read some, so I'm open to any and all genres. Number 3, what are you most proud of for your channel? I am most proud of the community that we're building here on LaRosa Reads. I enjoy having frequent visitors over into the comment section of all of my videos. I feel like we're building a relationship, and that was really my goal, is to take my hobby of reading, which I do alone and enjoy doing it alone, but also sometimes it can be a lonely hobby, right? Like we want to kind of have a conversation with people about what books they're reading. You may have just finished a book that you loved or hated, and you want to talk about it with people. And so I feel like the channel has been really successful in doing just that. Numero cuatro, do you receive ARCs for your channel? So up to today, the 1-year anniversary, I have not received any advanced reading copies for this channel, and I'm not really bummed about that. I haven't really actively pursued that. I started a NetGalley account a while ago, but have not been active over there, and I'm in no rush to do that. I really enjoy having the freedom to read whatever I want to read and not feel obligated to read a book because there's that pressure to read it because somebody is expecting me to read and review the book. So no worries there. It will happen when it happens. Oh, I love this question. Number 5, what types of videos do you most enjoy doing? I have to tell you guys, I did not know I was going to enjoy doing reaction videos, but I am loving reacting to different reviews, like 1-star reviews of my 5-star reads, 5-star reviews of my 1-star reads, and, you know, all of those things that bring about big emotions within me. I just have a lot of fun sharing my feelings, and I am quite the ham. I am really silly, and I'm excited that you guys seem to enjoy that and are not annoyed by it. So those are my favorites. And I also enjoy doing my quarterly favorite reads. It's really interesting how my Booktube channel has turned into like a video diary, if you will, or a video journal, where I'm really getting a chance to reflect upon my reading experience and will be able to look back and be like, oh my gosh, I remember reading that book back in March and it ended up being my favorite of the quarter. I am having so much fun with those quarterly favorite videos as well. So those are my top 2 favorite types of videos that I enjoy making for you guys. Number 6, what videos do I most enjoy watching over here at Booktube? You guys, I am a huge fan of Olive. You guys know this. A Book Olive is my favorite Booktube channel, and I love her What's the Story Wishbone videos. My daughters and I enjoy watching those. We even go back and watch the original Wishbone episodes that she talks about. It's also a great way to open my girls up to the idea of the classics and possibly having interest in reading those. So I enjoy those videos. I am a good old-fashioned booktuber and booktube watcher when it comes to TBRs and wrap-ups. I also enjoy some book reviews if they're books that I was curious about reading, but I'm kind of on the fence. I enjoy watching videos that are about people sharing their experience reading those books. I also enjoy learning about books that maybe weren't on my radar and sound really interesting to that booktuber and therefore may be interesting for me to read. So those are my favorites. Oh, number 7. Question number 7. Is there anything that I've done on my Booktube channel that didn't work? I wouldn't say that there's anything that didn't work that I have put out there into the universe, but there is a series that I was going to dabble into that was really a fun play on words and very different and unique, and that was Doctor's Orders. So my husband and I got this idea because I have a doctoral degree and I am known as Dr. La Rosa, and so it was going to be me like wearing a lab coat and writing prescriptions for like, are you feeling this way? Well, then read that book. And it was really fun. We recorded one video and there was something about it that I thought was fun, but I wasn't really feeling like the vibe of it, and I didn't feel like it went with the vibe of the rest of the videos, the content that I was putting out into the world. So I pressed pause. I didn't say no, not ever. I just said not right now. So Doctor's Orders may be coming to you in the near future. Number 8, is there anything I won't continue to do? I don't like to put myself in a box and say, I'll never do this or I'll never do that. However, there are a couple of things that I'm on the fence about as I look ahead to this channel's future, and that is the TBR videos. I am not the best at sticking to my TBR, and I'm wondering if it's even worth me doing those videos. I know they're kind of the tried and true videos, those TBRs and wrap-ups on Booktube. And I will say those are my more successful videos, but I'm not quite sure if it's my thing as a reader. And so I'm thinking about playing around with the TBR videos. Like instead of just doing a traditional TBR, maybe I'll have other booktubers choose my TBR for me, or my daughters or friends, or have some like a TBR like jar. I'm gonna try to have fun with that and do something a little different. I just don't know what yet. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything I won't do. My What Are the La Rosa Girls reading videos with my daughters are so fun for us. It's just a healthy, fun thing for me to do with my daughters. And while they don't get the most views, they have a very loyal fan base. So I don't want to ever let those go. As far as my girls will be okay with recording and will put up with me and the La Rosa Reads channel, I'm going to keep those videos coming to you. And yeah, so that's the plan, which is not quite clear, but it's something. We're well on our way. All right, question number 9. Is there anything I want to do more of? I want to do more connecting with my fellow viewers and Booktube community. Those other Booktubers, Booktube watchers, I want to do more. Question number 10. Is there anything I am planning on adding to the La Rosa Reads channel? I don't know what that's going to look like yet. Is that going to be reading sprints? Is it going to be guest interviews or just having guests on my channel? I don't know exactly what that's going to look like, but I just want to continue to connect with fellow book lovers in some way, shape, or form. Question number 11. What are some challenges you have faced as a booktuber? I think time is a challenge in life, period, right? Like time is of the essence and we can't create more time. And I am a busy wife, mother, working mother, and life happens. I mean, you may hear some coughing in the background. You may notice or may not notice that I'm a bit stuffy. So the La Rosa household has been very sick lately, but a video is expected of me to come out. I think consistency is really important to build your community, and I think it's a respectful thing to do for those who have taken the time to subscribe to your channel and watch your videos. And so I sometimes have a challenge getting this content put together and out there. I have to give a shout out to my husband because quite frankly, there have been some weekends, which is when I typically record, when I'm like really tired or I don't feel well and I don't want to record, or I'll want to like procrastinate and postpone and say, oh, I'll record that later. And he's the one that gives me the extra nudge and is like, no, we're going to do that now. And I'm always so grateful. We always get her done. And I always am happy that we have done the thing so that we can put out these videos for you guys. So while it's a challenge, I think it's possible to overcome that challenge. Question number 12. What equipment do you use to record? I have no clue whatsoever, because this is a family affair. La Rosa Reads is a family affair. My husband has a degree in production, communications, and this is like his bread and butter, the work that he does. And so he's the one who has purchased all the equipment. He's the one that records the videos. He's the one that edits the videos, and he's the one that uploads the videos. All I do is read and sit here and talk to you. So I'm going to have my husband write down either here or here. He'll write down the list of the equipment that we use for recording La Rosa Reads. All right, 2 more questions. Number 13, what is my one piece of advice for a future booktuber? I think I never can give one piece of advice because I'm a chatty person. I'm going to change this and give you 2 pieces of advice. The first one is to batch your videos, if at all possible. If you are a busy person and you have other things going on aside from your BookTube channel, I encourage you to be organized and have a tentative list of the videos, like the topics of the videos that you're going to record, and try to record at least 2 videos per recording session. Sometimes I've recorded 4 or 6. So yes, I'm letting you in on a little secret. I may wear different tops. There may be different scenery in the background, but I don't mind sharing with you that I batch these videos. Sometimes I record 2 at a time, sometimes 6 or more at a time, because life is busy over here. And I think it's better for me to be fully in it for a stretched amount of time on one day, as opposed to like doing a video here, doing a video there. And so I would recommend that you do that. And the second piece of advice that I would give future booktubers is this. Do it because you love it. Don't get lost in the monetizing. I'm not monetizing at all. And even if that's your goal, if that's your one and only goal, I'm not judging that, but I definitely think you're going to need more of a goal than monetizing to be consistent and to continue doing these videos. I was a podcaster prior to being a booktuber, and years ago when I did that, I originally did it not realizing that you could monetize. And once I realized you could monetize, I was a stay-at-home mom and thought, hey, what a great side hustle. And what ended up happening was I got so caught up in trying to earn money that I stopped enjoying the art, the hobby of podcasting in and of itself. And it became a job, it became a task. I became frustrated when I didn't meet certain monetization goals. And I don't want that for anyone else. I want you to do this because you enjoy it and give yourself the freedom to do it however you want. Bring your fullest, truest, most authentic self to the space because there's only one you and we need your voice. And our final question number 14. What is the best part of having this channel? And I'm going to tell you guys, it is all of you. I love each and every single one of you so much. Those of you who watch but don't comment, I want to say thank you. Those of you who do watch and comment, I want to say thank you so much. Those of you who have subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love talking books with you. I love adding to my TBR list with the books that you recommend. I hope that I make you smile. I hope I make you laugh. I hope I encourage you to read. I hope I have encouraged you to stretch yourself and read a book that maybe you would have otherwise not even considered reading. That is really the greatest gift of having this channel, is connecting with fellow book lovers. I just love people. I love you. I love books. So It's a party over here. So there you have it, friends. Thank you for making my booktuber dreams come true. I made it to a year, and I encourage you to stick around with me. Let me know how you've been doing. Let me know how long you've been watching La Rosa Reads, and also stick around and watch more videos like this one right here, my Booktube newbie video, my very first video. I thought a throwback would be fun for such a time as this. And until next time, happy reading. Bye.